And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central... Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they've got rid. And the shot!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Bale. Done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. Toni Kroos. Kubo hurtling down that right flank. This is promising. Drogba. Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a throw. Drogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Upamecano. So it is still 0-0. Neymar. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Beckham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big chance! In for the pieces! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Has a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's really well manoeuvred. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Drogba.
Gerrard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Drogba! Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been... And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kubo. And Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard. And it's Vieira. Oh, the shot could be on. He's got the shot away! Vieira. Oh, lovely bit of skip. And here's a chance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Marcos Llorente is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Adams has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Adams.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely aimed pass. That's a shade optimistic. That's headed upfield. Mertesacker. Spread it left. Bale has it out wide and in space.
Minutes has been indicated.
There's the ball in. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. They played right into his path. In with a header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important...
He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Decent hit! And he's found the net! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's picked his way through. Plays it in low. Drogba finds himself offside. And it's Drogba. Drogba, and he has been fouled there. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Fires from distance.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ball is over the line. And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And he's gone looking for safety. Floats it up and over. Bale in acres of space out wide. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ballgame now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He has found the way through. Kubo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yeah, that's a lovely, neat pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckham. To Mertesacker. Adams. Check, clears. Irwin. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Drogba might be... There's the hit! Beckham with the big header! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Sané.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Llorente. And here's Drogba. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mertesacker. And Adams. Irwin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. Messi. And he's missed it. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Van Basten. Kubo. Beckham. And Dixon. Vieira. And it's Mertesacker. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Drogba. Irwin. Cantona. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's hoisted clear. Cantona, who's looking wide. And it's Bale. And he's managed to get free.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Van Basten clears it away. Gerrard. And here's Bale. Skims. Decent hit! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. Upamecano. And Konate. And it's Neymar. Here's Llorente. And here's Messi. Irwin. Drogba! Vieira. Beckham. And it's Mertesacker. That's Beckham. Dixon. And it's Mertesacker. Now it's Drogba. That's Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Drogba has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Adams. Irwin. And it's Gerrard. And he's forced to go back. And Dixon. He's gone forward. And he was alert to it. Vieira. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's had it taken off him. Llorente. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Drogba. And here's Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. Mertesacker. Gerrard.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely weighted ball. Adams makes the interception. And here's Bale. There's the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And now he has two. He's having a go. Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckham might just make this. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's played into space. Gerrard. Cantona. And that has been slung wide. He can get that clear. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. And that has put paid to that. Shifted it to the flank. Kubo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Drogba. A noticeable change in the... And now the hit! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckham. Oh, well played. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Toni Kroos. And here's Cantona. Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Upamecano gets it away. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Adams gets over and intercepts. Gerrard, who's set up one goal so far. Cantona. He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. He rises! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Van Basten, number 22, coming on the field.
Early ball out from the back.
Number 20,
That has been cut short.
Number 16.
Yeah. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Drogba. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Beckham. In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. Adams. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's surging through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Is number 21,
And it's Bale.
Sane.
And terrific header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Ahmad. Irwin. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Vieira. Now it's Beckham. Drogba. Oh, some tackle that. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Drogba. Well, that pass isn't the best. Real chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're on Cantona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Drogba. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckham. And that's been repelled. Van Basten proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Knocks it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kubo in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Looking for the run. Adams cuts it out. Toni Kroos. And it's Van Basten. Llorente. Messi. Drogba. Here's Llorente. Toni Kroos. That is good strength. That is good alertness. Cantona. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Toni Kroos. Here's Llorente. Messi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Vieira. Cantona. Out to the right. Beckham.
That was lovely, that.
He has found a way through. Kubo. And it's Toni Kroos. Here's Llorente. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Drogba. Vieira. And it's Gerrard. That has been slung wide. Drogba. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that should be the keeper's. Kubo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. Toni Kroos. And it's Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dixon. Fiddles it through. Gerrard. And it's Beckham. That's Vieira. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Gerrard has a look and plays it forward. Cantona. Played out towards the right wing. Drogba tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira, he's onside. Adams with the clearance. That's a sharp pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Van Basten. He's found a way through. Van Basten played into the middle. Bale. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And it's Mertesacker. And it's Beckham. He's had it taken off him. Llorente. Toni Kroos. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And Neymar.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kubo. Toni Kroos. Llorente. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Konate. Llorente. Adams. And Konate. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Van Basten. Beckham. Drogba. It's Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Kubo. And it's Toni Kroos. Llorente. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Drogba. That's good defending, very good defending. And he can clear it away. Oh, good spread. Played it early. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Mertesacker promptly onto that, and that is that. And they can counter here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Konate deals with that comfortably. Neymar into the last 5 minutes. Here's Llorente. And it's Messi. And here's Drogba.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Konate. And it's Sané.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's picked his way through. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham, he's got away. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Sané. Toni Kroos. Here's Llorente. Now it's Drogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Chance for the header! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game. Sané. Here's Llorente. And it's Toni Kroos. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looks for the finish. Gerrard. And Dixon. Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Beckham has got himself a free kick. And it's Bale. Nicely spread. It's run loose here. Half-time, extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. He's got tall! Harmlessly behind. Ahmad. Van Basten. Now it's Drogba. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. He's looking wide. And it's Bale. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play. Safi Salih getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Sane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bale. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. And claimed it back swiftly. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Neuer is there to clear. And here's Cantona. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a...